let's check this out. And blast into here. Just trying to get all the unveils so that we can do some crafts ourselves. Easy stuff. And... oh, we don't want to go in there. Not really worth it. Regal Orb, I'll take it. The Chaos, I'll take that. Oh, well, let's see if I can actually take it. And then we'll nail the boss. Yeah. And where is he? Right over here. Not bad. Let's do it. Come on, rush in. Where is he? And... I thought he was dead. No, there he's dead. Nice. Hello and welcome... whoa, 1 second. Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile Necropolis League. This is episode 9 of the Cyclone of Tumult Raider episode series. And I just wanted to do a quick update because I changed a bunch of stuff, mostly gear-wise, and I wanted to bring you up to speed on that for people that are following along and the thought process behind it. I did go away from the the explode gloves, the hemophilia gloves, and I went with these instead. It's better single target damage, but I might switch back. I'm kind of on the fence about that, but it's nice to be able to put the see at the top, those two lines, you can use your Eldritch currency, this stuff up here. I don't know if I have. I've got a little bit of it. You can roll, like that's a Lesser Eater, and this is Searing Exarch. So you can, if you hold Alt, you can tell that 4% increased damage per frenzy charge is from Searing Exarch. And then the Eater of Worlds is the other one. So you can change the implicits on things just like that. Up here, I've got to roll some more. What is that? Increased damaging of... so Eater of Worlds. Let's take this down and re-roll this one. Eater of... wait. I want to make sure. Okay, because I don't want to override the recouped his life. Okay. Not easy to get good rolls on... see that damage penetrates 4% of lightning. It's not easy to get good rolls for melee on your helm. I don't know why, but that's just the case. And let's rebuff now, because I just took all that off. So, I went with these kind of gloves. And you can actually search for this and get the frenzy charges and all that stuff on there. I went with 2 of these, and I searched for chaos rings that had chaos on them, and then the 20 life per enemy hit. And I got 2 of these, and then because I didn't have the unveils done with June, I had to, I just tipped a player, I gave him the ring and said, hey, can you put these on there? And I tipped him 10 chaos to put that on there, and it cost 4 chaos, so 14 chaos per that craft, the -3 to total mana cost on both rings. Then I looked for a ring with Blood Drinker on there, or not a ring, but an amulet, so I upgraded the amulet. And I upgraded the helm. And I think that's it. Maybe the boots. And I'll put a path of building in the bottom, so if you want to look at the individual things. And then I've just been doing delves and knocking out maps. And what you can do with your maps is you just come over here and you look which ones aren't done. Like the Sunken City map isn't done. Is that it? Oh, I'm going to be doing that next. So I had a few holes here. I had like this one missing, that one missing. So you can do it like a bulk buy of maps on the trading site. You just say at the bottom, you say, you click all the maps that you need, and then you say group by seller. Now the price is going to be a little bit more expensive, but what it does is it finds one seller that guarantees to be selling all those things. Let's do that deal. And which one is it? Right here. I wish that was highlighted a little bit better. I just threw a bunch of rings in there for 5 chaos, might as well. Okay, and we'll say thank you and exit. Cool. So next up, the atlas that I'm working on. This node right here is actually pretty amazing. It had an immediate effect where all of a sudden I was getting much more of the less common varieties of scarabs. So I just decided to dive into more scarabs. So I got all these. You just highlight this like that. And so I said I took this one and this one. And then I started researching the prices on these. And I said, you know what? I think these ambush scarabs might be pretty valuable, so I doubled up on those. And then I'm going to get this. I'm going to come down here, get all these quantity things, which is nice to have. I'll get a couple of these, and then I'll work my way over this way and get this one. So that's the plan for this, for the Atlas. I've also took this little travel node where you go like that and you can jump all the way to the other side, which is nice. And I got it 200% increased chance for drop scarabs from unique monsters. Cool. So like bosses and stuff like that. Otherwise, pretty similar to what it was before. And I blocked ultimatum. I just don't like doing ultimatums. And we're in good shape there. So next up, it's important to do the Pantheon, the lesser bosses. So on this one, let's see. Which one did I do already? I captured one of them. I thought I captured one of them. Oh, right here. I captured this one. So what happens is you get the first set of buffs, which is nice. But then the second one, enemies hit. So I captured that boss. And what you do is you just look for what on the map where he is, where he's located, and which map he's in. And you do that by going like this. Let's see. What about Sebrit? So if we come over here, we can just find out where he's at. And we type in SEB. Oh, he's right over here. So Moon Temple. I think I sold all my Moon Temple maps. Did I? Moon Temple. Moon. I think somebody bought them. Maybe this is it? Nope, we have one. Perfect. So we don't have to even make it more difficult. We just want to do this. We have the Moon Temple map. We go in here. Just go like this. Put that Divine Vessel in there. And you could buy these for like 4 or 5 chaos, I imagine. Let's see how much they are. Yep, 4 or 5 chaos. Perfect. Good guess. And then you activate it, and we're going to go take care of the boss. This is all fine. Doesn't matter. And I'm going to go in and find the boss, and I'll be right back. And here he is. I didn't even bother with anything else. I just want to come in here, capture the boss, and map complete. Probably not too good of an item, but never know. If it has chaos, that's with life. Like if that was chaos and then a chaos suffix or something like that, with life, it would be pretty good. And let's jump right back out. And now, just like that, we have it. Right click. And now we have that. And then you just do the next one, Claiborne, and capture It That Fell. So I'll be doing those as well. And as a reminder to myself, what I usually do is I put one over here. And that way I remind myself, hey, I should do that. Otherwise you forget about it. And it's just nice to have those extra buffs. Pretty cool. Another neat way to make some extra chaos. These maps that I'm not running back here, I just go like that, and I right click, and I turn them public. Each item sold, each item priced the same on all items. Sorry about that. And I think, let's see, did it, each item priced individually. Wait a second. Did it get reset or something? Public. And we're going to say 4 chaos. I price it kind of high. I don't want to deal with, 1 or 2 chaos because they'll sell for really quick. I want to sell them for a better price. No, so it's set exact prices on all items. 4 chaos, that's correct. And then it has so what was it? That one's set. Each item individually on all items. Maybe it is that one. Each item individually priced. Maybe that's the right way to do it. Maybe it just switches over. Yeah, it just switches over. That's why. I was like, wait a second, it scared me. And I've gone through and set the prices. And then over here, it's a little more expensive. Public. And I only do this once I'm done with the tier, where I know that I've got it done. So, public. And exact price. 6. Oh, we'll do 6. And these are all done? Yep. So public and 6. And what about this? These are almost done. Sunken City's about to be done, so I can set that. And you end up making quite a bit. A tier 8, we'll do that for 6 as well. Well, we'll go 7 on those. You don't want to sell them too cheaply, and you just want to make a nice profit. And same thing on these. We'll sell these for 7. Tier 9s. That's really a good price. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but I don't want to sell them cheap. And then tier 10s. Same thing. Set exact price. We'll do 8 chaos for those. Cool. And lastly, I'll go over the current setup. It's not the end game setup, but it's the current passive tree skills. So it's the normals right in through here for the onslaught, frenzy, and I'll try to make this as brief as possible. And grab that because that's actually worth 12% life, these 2 nodes, and I've already got that one. So I was like, well, I might as well just take it. It's right there. I threw some increased movement speed from a tattoo on that one because I don't need the extra dex. Shoot right over. We get the this is how you become unstunnable, but then we don't have any evasion. I grabbed a little bit more life. I was able to back out of all of these. This is all the same. This is pretty much all the same as before. All the same. Come down in here for your frenzy charge, an additional frenzy charge. And this I actually found on the ground live, and I exalt slammed it, and I ended up with the 6% increased attack speed with swords. So I was like, that's actually pretty valuable. Let's see. We do like that. I don't even think there's one for sale. Yeah, there's not one for sale. So if we maybe take attack speed off, is there one for sale? 25 divine. So that wasn't actually a good find, and I just found it on the ground. So I was like, oh, I'll throw it on there. I might actually sell this and switch to something else because I think I can put those divines to better use. So we'll see. But that's a really good item, especially if I were to I don't dare Vowel it and try to and get an implicit or 2 on there. Okay. So in general, that's the setup. I was able to move off of that, and we're in good shape. Anything else? There's so many things to upgrade yet. We're in really good shape. I'm going to continue doing the maps, filling them in, and if I run out of maps to do and I don't want to buy them, I just want to come up here, and go into Keurig, you try these out, and you just hold down Alt, see if he's got any that's offered. If he doesn't, just go ahead and run your favorite one, and as soon as it opens, come over to here, purchase items, and let's see, maybe we'll have some. I don't think so. Oh, incomplete. So I have to run this one, and I'll put it over there. I got to run it as I have to vowel it, so it has to be corrupted. This one too? Nope, just that one. But nice. I'm glad I checked. So with that, I just wanted to make a shorter episode today because it's going to be a busy day with the eclipse and everything. So have a fun time, and if you're going to see the eclipse later today, you get a chance to have fun with it, enjoy, and have a good one, guys. Enjoy. Pretty cool. Oh, and if you don't know how to do this, see how I can't get the credit for it as a magic map. So what you want to do is you want to come in here, scour it down, and then turn it rare, and we'll even quality it up just to get some extra quality out of it and quantity. Nice stuff. Then I use one of these. You can use an elk or that. I use these because I've got extra ones. And we just make sure that there's nothing horrible on it, like a reflect fizz is basically the only thing I really care about. And good enough. And now we vol it and hope that it doesn't brick it. Oh boy, it may have bricked. Let's see. Monsters, that's gonna be a chunky one. Area inhabited by, it's not bad. Nice. Now I'm able to run it and get credit, and I'll get an Atlas point to spend for it. Very cool. Have a good one, and see you next time.